Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be a pretty cool bike day. We're going on an adventure. I'm meeting up with my friend Nye, and we're going to head up to Laconia, New Hampshire. I have my P5X in the background, so I'll have to reassemble it once I get there. So it should be a fun day. Bike is out of the car. I actually have it in a bike bag and it's all covered up. I have my wheel inside a bike, or I should say wheel bag. And we'll be taking the plane to Stowe today. I'm really excited about it. I've never been to Stowe before, so it should be a fun trip. Okay, so the plane is out. We haven't loaded the bikes in yet. We're gonna park our cars inside the hangar. My bike is over there in the bike bags. Okay, so we have the bikes inside the car. We have two of them. Not the car, the airplane. I'm used to taking a car. But here it is. Plane is parked and we've got our bikes out and assembled. I got my bike over here. Very easy. I just put the front wheel on and the rear seat, torqued it down. So we are ready to go for a ride in town. Okay, so we are in Stowe. I'm on my bike over here. We're getting into the hilly section, but tough ride out, but we did it. I think I'm gonna come here in the winter and do some skiing. Okay, so we made it to the top where we wanted to at Stowe's Resort. As you can see, over there in the distance, we have ski lifts. Looks like a lodge over there. Places to, I'm sure, eat, drink, and stay. Nice over there. We're just relaxing after a grueling ride up in 86-degree weather. You didn't though, which is good. We got our bikes, both Cervelos. We're Cervelo fans. While it seemed like we made it up here easily, my friend Nye had a tough time riding up the hill. We actually had to stop a few times just so that way he can catch his breath. He's right over there. But he did really well. We made it up together. It was like 86 degrees and grueling, but just downhill from here, which is good. Downhill in a good way. Now he's being a pain in the butt. He needs to move the seat forward, then backwards, then forwards, then backwards. There he is.
I am
Loosening it up.
loosening it up.
It's always good to ride with the properly adjusted seat. If not, it becomes a hell of a ride. Finally made it to the bottom of the hill. Nye hit, how fast did you hit?
51.
Hit 51 miles an hour. I hit like about 44, 45 miles an hour. Fast enough for me. We've stopped down at the bottom of the hill at a place called Picasso. So we're gonna have a meatball marinara. We're gonna just kind of split it just because we need something in our stomachs, but don't want to ride something too heavy. 44.2 miles an hour as a max speed. All right, there we go. Nye is definitely protecting himself today. He just wants to make sure everybody is safe.
I'm smiling.
A new superhero.
Alright.
You're like Spider-Man. Okay, we just stopped on the side of the road temporarily. Technical difficulties. My bottle fell off. Nye's in the background, but as you can see, it is actually pretty stunning over here, just kind of like in the countryside of Vermont. So continuing on to the airport. Okay, you just hit the stop button on the right. I stopped mine, so I'm actually going to click the save button. I think it auto save. You know, I think there's a screen that says end ride. But we made it to the airport. Nye's plane is over there, so we will enter the gates shortly once he gets a code, and then we'll head on over. All right, I'll help you. As you can see, it's still a gorgeous day. It's probably in the 80s. Well, that's a wrap for the ride. Time to disassemble the bikes and put them in the airplane. Signing out. Okay, awesome, thank you. Gonna have these chargers ran out of battery on the phones. So all the instrumentation is coming up. I was getting the plane ready. Or getting charged ready for my phone. I need a safe ride back to Boston. Unbelievable day, look at that. Perfectly calm. All right, cabin's closed. All right, nice. This guy's out. Engine's still hot. So the plane is over here. Doors open. Pretty cool. Gorgeous plane. Very fast. So now to take out the bikes.